Okay, so today we're going to be looking at chapter 13, problem number 31. And it's basically looking at a reaction that we have down here. It has to do with equilibrium. All right, so it says a particular temperature, a 3-liter flask contains 2.4 moles of Cl2, 1 mole of NOCl, and 4.5 times 10 to the negative 3 moles of NO. Calculate K at this temperature for the following reaction. And then we have the reaction down there in blue. So one thing that we want to keep note of is K. Whenever you think about K, is a constant. And constant always equals, in this particular case that is, we're going to be looking at, one second here, okay, our reactants over our products. Now, we're given liters and we're given moles. As you recall, moles per liter equals our molarity. So we need our molarity in order to figure out for K. So the way we want to set up this problem is we want to take what we have. So let's go ahead and set up the problem here. Let's do our products. We have NO, so let's take the information that we have for NO. We have 4.5. Oops, one second here. Okay. It's easier. We have 4.5 times 10 to the negative 3 moles. And what is our liters for NO? 3-liter flask. Okay, so then we have 3.0 liters. And that's convenient because we already have moles per liter, and that's always going to equal to our molarity. So if we put that into a calculator, taking into account that there's two significant figures, then we have our answer to be, one second here. Yep, okay. We have 1.5 times 10 to the negative 3. And now this is a molarity of NO. Okay. Oh, wait. Yeah, no, that's right. That's right. Okay. So we're going to leave that there. And now what we want to do is we finish this one. Now we want to use Cl. So Cl2. What do we have for our moles? We see here 2.4. So we have 2.4 moles. And we have the same. We have a 3.0 liter for our flask, right? So let's go ahead and put that in the calculator. Keeping in mind two significant figures. Should get 0.8. Okay, one sec. Okay. So we'll do 0.80 molarity. That's for our Cl2. Now we did our products. Okay, so now we have to look at our reactants. And what do we have for our reactants? We have 1 mole. Okay, so 1 mole on a 3-liter flask. And that should equal 0.33 molarity. And this is for NOCl. Okay. Now that we figured out all of our molarities, now we just have to have K. Remember, K is the equilibrium of a dynamic equilibrium in which we have our reactants equal our products. So let's set that up. What are our reactants? Well, we have NO, okay? And we do have a coefficient. Whenever we have a coefficient, we have to turn that into an exponent, all right? And what is our other reactant? Cl. Cl2. No exponent because there's no coefficient. It's the same as putting a 1. If you prefer that, or just leaving it empty. Over, what's our products? NOCl is our products over here. Products, reactants. NOCl. Now we do have a coefficient, so then that's going to be an exponent of 2. Now we take our molarities that we just solved, okay? So we have our first one, what's our NO molarity? We got 1.5 times 10 to the negative 3. We have 0.80 molarity over 0.33 molarity. And then we remember that we do have our exponents that we have to input. So let's put exponent here and exponent here. Okay, so when you get all of that into the calculator, remember that there are 2 significant figures for this answer. So then our K is going to equal 1.7 times 10 to the negative 5. Our K has to be in molarities. We got our molarities, and that is the answer.